everyone, so please excuse the pyjama bottoms if you can see them in this shot. I'm doing the typical YouTuber thing of wearing an actual top and then wearing pyjama bottoms. But today I have a video that has been requested quite a few times already over on Instagram, and that is a what I got for Christmas video. So also I would just like to say quickly before I start that I really hope you enjoyed the couple of Vlogmas videos I did manage to put up. From the 14th to the 20th of December was really horrible and I didn't really want to film during that week, and then the week after that was obviously Christmas week and it was so busy, so I don't have any footage to show you from those 2 weeks. I'm really sorry, but I hope this makes up for it. So to start off, I will show you some of the presents that I got in my stocking this year. I'm 21 and my brothers are 14 and 18, but we still get a stocking. It's just Christmas tradition, I guess, and I think we'd all be really sad if we didn't get a stocking anymore. But I will show you some of the presents I got. I've got all of them in this tote bag, which came in my stocking. My mum got it for me. It's a tote bag by Bill Brown London, and it's like a beigey brown colour with a bright pink bunnies on it, and I absolutely love it, and I've put all of my stocking presents in here. I'm not going to show you everything. We got things like a selection box and chocolate coins and boxes of Haribo and things like that, so we got like normal stocking presents, but my mum always manages to find little things that she knows we'll love, and I'll show you some of those. This first thing I believe was from Matalan, and it's a little mason jar with a handle to drink out of, and it says nice on one side and naughty on the other side. Got some Christmas socks, of course. I also got some Christmas pudding socks, but I've already worn those, so they're in the wash. I got this really cool thing which you can attach to your keys, and once it's got the batteries in, obviously, if you're out in the dark somewhere and you're trying to find something in your bag and you can't find it, if you shake your bag up, this lights up with a really bright LED light so you can find what you're looking for. Got these adorable thumper socks which are so soft. Sticking with the bunny theme, I also got two pens with bunnies on. This one I think is from Marks and I can't talk. This one's from Marks and Spencer's, and this one is from Sass & Bell, the brand Sass & Bell. This one's like made out of wood and the bunny's head is like carved, and then this one, his ears dictate which colour the pen is, so there's a blue side and a black side, and I think that's really cool. Again with the bunnies we have this sleep mask which I think was from Primark, and I think this is absolutely adorable. I've always wanted to try out a sleep mask. More bunnies, I got this little set of hand warmers which are so sweet, and they'll be really good to keep in my pockets, just to keep one in my bag. And I did get a few other key rings and things like that, but the majority of the rest of it is sweets and chocolate. So those were a little selection of my stocking presents, and before I go on to the gifts that I received from my mum and dad that were down underneath the Christmas tree, I will show you what my boyfriend bought me because I'm really happy with everything he got. First of all, we have this little Jon Snow Pop Funko vinyl keyring. I have recently become obsessed with these little Pop Funkos. He bought me the Dumbledore one for my birthday back in August, and I had put a couple of them on my Amazon wish list, and he bought me the little keyring. This one, which is the full-size Daenerys, and she has one of her little dragons with her. I just think they're really cute. I really like them. Also got me some chocolate and sweets, of course, so I got a big box of Haribo Minions, which I absolutely love. He got me the winter edition of the Lindor chocolates. I love Lindor chocolates, it's probably my favourite, and these ones are milk chocolate with white chocolate on the inside, so they were a very good choice. And then he got me a Thornton's snowman with the snow dog, which I don't know how I'm gonna get through that, but I'm sure I'll manage it. Then he bought me the new box set of the Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. I've read the majority of the Mortal Instruments series. I think it's just the last book that I haven't read, but I have never read or owned the Infernal Devices, so he bought me the new beautiful box set in these gorgeous covers, and hopefully I'll be able to get the Mortal Instruments soon to match, because I would like to read the last book. Sticking with books, he also bought me The Marvels by Brian Selznick. I saw this in Waterstones when we were there a few weeks ago and completely fell in love with it. The cover is beautiful, the spine is beautiful, and it's got the gold pages, and he could see that I absolutely loved it, and he went back and bought it for me. Even without the dust jacket, it is gorgeous. Then we have Shadow Scale, which is the sequel to Seraphina. I bought Seraphina for myself a few months back, and he bought me the sequel. The cover of Seraphina is really gorgeous and like holographic and glittery, and this one's plain, so I'm quite disappointed with the publisher because they should have kept up that beautiful cover thing, but I'm really excited to finally get around to reading Seraphina and then this one. Then, bit of an odd present, he bought me a hard drive, an external hard drive, because I obviously make YouTube videos, and videos take up a lot of space on your laptop and they make it run really slowly, and obviously using up all that storage and sort of overloading your laptop will make, you know, mean that its lifetime is shorter. I have had my laptop for over 3.5 years now, so I'm expecting it to go pretty soon. Touch wood, not in the next few weeks before I've had a chance to replace it, but I thought getting an external hard drive would be a really good idea anyway, especially with my scrapbooking. I take hundreds of photos and I want to know that they're backed up, so he got me a hard drive. And then lastly, he bought me a charm for my Pandora bracelet, so I've just got the box that it came in here. And if you order them online, they come in this really beautiful box, and the charm like sits on this little stand thing here. The charm is already on my bracelet, and it is the lion with a crown on, and I will leave a link to it in the description below rather than showing it to you. And the reason I got that one, I did specifically ask for that one, was because I wanted something that would represent my boyfriend without being too cheesy, and he is a Leo. That's his star sign, and he is such a typical Leo. It's ridiculous. So I asked for that one because it's like reminiscent of him, but not in a too cheesy way. Yeah, that is everything that my boyfriend got me. He spoilt me as usual, and I really love everything, so I'm a very lucky girl. My boyfriend's family were all really kind as well. One of his sisters bought us some towels for our house. His brother and his girlfriend bought us some Jamie Oliver kitchen knives, and his other sister and her husband bought us a big Yankee candle, and it's my first ever like full-size Yankee candle, so they were really lovely. His parents obviously bought him separate presents, but they gave me a bottle of wine and a New Look voucher, and his niece, who's 13, she got me some chocolates as well, so I was spoilt by all of them. Next, I'll show you what my nan and granddad got me. I was like so excited by what my nan and granddad got me, and you'll see why. First of all, I got this bookmark, which is so nice. It's really nice to have like a proper bookmark. It's from the British Library, and it's so like, it just feels nice. I know it's really weird to say about a bookmark, but it's like really thick card. It feels nice, and I can't wait to use it when I'm next reading. I got this beautiful cloth covered Alice journal. It's just lined on the inside, and it's got Alice and the flamingo and the white rabbit all over it. It's absolutely stunning. She got me a little tin of colouring pencils. You can see the colouring pencils in there, and they are Alice in Wonderland pencils, and there's like Alice and the White Rabbit and all the other characters. The Queen of Hearts is there all over the tin of pencils. I didn't even know these existed. It's just so cute. And the colouring pencils are for, of course, the Alice in Wonderland colouring book. It's just so beautiful. I can't wait to start colouring it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then if that wasn't enough, I was completely overwhelmed by the next parts of the gift, which I will show you now. So if you've been following this channel for sort of the last 9-10 months, you'll know that my boyfriend and I were looking for a house, and then in May we bought a house. I've been uploading moving vlogs of the progress. I really need to get a new one up of those actually. And my boyfriend recently moved into the house, so he lives there now. But we of course were starting from pretty much nothing, because I had lived away at uni, but my boyfriend had never moved out of his home, of his parents' home, so we were starting basically from nothing. So we've got all mismatched crockery and furniture and all that. But my nan went to Sophie Allport and she bought me a little breakfast set, and it's Alice in Wonderland. I've never even seen any of this stuff. I just didn't even know it existed. But I got a little plate, and it's got the Mad Hatter's Tea Party on it, and there's the Cheshire Cat. And then I got a little breakfast mug, again with all the same print on it as the notebook, and on the inside it says, "We're all mad here." I love it. I just love it. And then finally, my nan got me the egg cup to go with it, which I was really excited about because I have one egg cup. I have a Catechism one and I like to have 2 eggs. So now I have 2, and again it's just got the little Alice in Wonderland characters on it. How cute is that? I'm just so excited, and it was such a lovely box of gifts to open. You know, my favourite characters and one of my favourite stories. And it's so nice to have like posh crockery. So yeah, that was everything that my wonderful Nan and Grandad got me, and my other Grandad gave me some money, so I bought a few little bits in the sales with that money, but yeah, very spoiled. Then we'll move on to the gifts from my parents, shall we? How is the best way to go about doing this? So instead of saving my biggest gift till last, I will just show you it now because it was by my feet. My parents bought me a silhouette portrait for Christmas. I'll try and show you it. Oh, I don't even know if you can see that. But yeah, my parents got me a silhouette portrait to use in my scrapbooking. For those of you who don't know, it's like a cutting machine, so you can download files onto your computer or you can design them yourself in the software, and then the machine will cut them out for you in paper or cardstock or even fabric sometimes, but I won't be using fabric in this, it will just be paper. I was so beyond excited to get it. I haven't even got it out of the box yet because for the last few days since Christmas I've been going between my parents' house and my boyfriend's house, so I haven't had a chance to use any of my presents yet. But I'm hoping to give it a try at some point this week. Sticking to the scrapbooking theme, I also got a new 12x12 We Are Memory Keepers album. I really like these. They are faux leather, I believe, just 12x12 in the strawberry colour, which is really pretty. I got the Heidi Swap craft mat, which I've wanted for so long. When it arrived, my mum said the box was really damaged, but the actual craft mat itself is fine, and it's like a tealy turquoisey colour, and it says make pretty things down the side, and I just love that. I cannot wait for my desk to be set up in my craft room at my boyfriend's house so I can get this out and use it. Also on the crafty theme, I finally got a Fiskars trimmer, so wonky lines in my scrapbooking will hopefully be a thing of the past because I finally have a 12x12 trimmer. I've never had a trimmer before, so I'm really hoping that this will work and that I won't have any issues with it. I got a Thornton's teddy from my little brother and his girlfriend that says Merry Christmas Chloe on it. It's really sweet. It was really kind of them to get me a gift, so I forgot that that was in my box. One of my favourite gifts is from my mum, and it's this Kate Spade drinks tumbler that she got from a show in London, and it's actually covered with books. A lot of them have got the titles on them, and it's like all the classics like A Room with a View, Great Expectations, A Portrait of a Lady, Jane Austen's works. I saw it and was absolutely besotted with it. This is hands down one of my favourite gifts, and it's just a drinks tumbler. My other little brother bought me this big candle, and it is in the scent Vanilla Cinnamon Brulee, and it smells mainly like vanilla-y creme brulee, but there's definitely a hint of cinnamon in there. It was really sweet of him to buy that for me, and it's a nice big candle, so hopefully it will last a while too. From my parents, I got Taylor Swift's 1989 on vinyl because last year I got given a record player, and this year I haven't actually built up my record collection at all because unfortunately I'm very low on storage in this house. And so my record player is kind of buried under a load of scrapbook albums at the moment, but I think for the rest of today I'm going to have this playing. I'm so excited. My mum got me something for my craft room, which is this craft storage little sign thing that you can hang on the wall, and it's got a jar in it so you could put like buttons or your paintbrushes or pens or anything in it, and the jar actually pops out of this little holder so you don't have to take it off the wall if you wanted to take the jar somewhere. Thought that was really lovely, and again it's another reason for my boyfriend to hurry up and help me do my craft room. Will, if you're watching, please hurry up and do my craft room. Another thing for the house is this bunny doorstop. Well, you can use it for a doorstop, but you can also use it as one of those microwave little heat bag things, so you put it in the microwave and then you can put it on your tummy if you've got a tummy ache or something like that. I've got a couple of the microwave bags and they're still in good condition, so this one I think I will use as a doorstop. My mum got me a Starbucks gift card and it's all wrapped up really cute. She wrapped it really nice, and I was so excited when I opened it because it's actually the one that is just the red Starbucks cup, and lots of people were trying to find that one and they couldn't get it anywhere, and I have one, so I'm really excited. There is money on it, but once I've spent the money I'm definitely going to be keeping it and putting it in my scrapbook album. Then my mum treated me to a few bits from Cath Kidston. I love Cath Kidston. I've spent a fortune in their sales, and my boyfriend and I went to Bicester Village yesterday and I spent a fortune in the outlet. So if you are interested in seeing a Cath Kidston haul or even like a Boxing Day sales haul, please let me know and I will film that, because I've bought lots of lovely things that I would like to show you. But anyway, back to the Christmas presents. She got me this little scented candle, which is the Bluebell and Jasmine scent. They're really sweet. They're just a little candle, if I can open the box without breaking it. They're just a little candle, but they have the pattern on the glass jar too, which is really sweet. Probably one of my favourite gifts. My mum bought me a Cath Kidston selfie stick. I've never had a selfie stick. It's one of those things where I've always kind of wanted one but always been too embarrassed to buy one. They're actually really useful at parties, and when my friends and I went to Prague, there were 10 of us, and if we ever wanted a photo all together, the only way to do it was to use a selfie stick. So I'm kind of glad that I have one now, and it is absolutely beautiful. I was so excited when I opened it. I got a new glasses case in this lovely polka dot print. I do wear glasses. You wouldn't know it because I hardly ever wear them in videos, but in January I'm going to have my eyes retested because they've gotten lots worse, and I'm hoping to get some nice new glasses, so I can keep them in my new glasses case. I got a new wash bag because mine has gotten really like marked. I find that the lighter patterns of the Cath Kidston fabrics get really easily watermarked. If they even get a tiny bit damp, a horrible like brown water stain will go all over them. So my other one is kind of water damaged now. So I got this one for Christmas, and it is really nice and big. It's got 2 side sections, so you could keep like your flannel or your washcloth or some sanitary items or whatever in these compartments, and it's really lovely and big. You'll get a lot in there. Lastly, you know you're a grown-up when you get oven gloves for Christmas. I got some Cath Kidston oven gloves. These will match our kitchen perfectly because our walls are mint green. If you've watched my videos of the house, they're just gorgeous. I absolutely love them. Don't even care if it's sad to thoroughly enjoy having oven gloves, but I love them and I can't wait to hang them over the oven and make them look all nice. Then we have some more socks. Really beautiful frilly ones, which I wear all the time with boots. I've got these floral ones, these ones with little hearts, these ones have got like pastel coloured lines on them, these ones are polka dots, stripes, and then just some plain cream ones, and I think those are absolutely gorgeous. My mum always knows exactly what sort of like socks and underwear and everything to get me. Then I've got some pyjamas. So I've got just the pyjama top. Oh, they're attached together. Okay, we won't separate them then. But I've got just a plain grey pyjama top, and then the bottoms are so soft and they've got white bunnies on. And what I really like about them, and what I really like about all pyjamas at the moment, really, because everyone's doing it, is that they have these cuffed bottoms. I love that. Then my mum got me a few bits of jewellery, so let's see if I can see which one's which. So she bought me a ring from this brand called Astrid and Miu, and I've actually got the ring on, and I'm not going to faff about with zooming in or doing close-ups, I'm really sorry. So I'm sorry if you can't see it, but it is just a plain silver ring, and then it has a little C with diamonds in, and then it's got a little diamond there. Really, really pretty. From this brand, which is Mon Bijou or something like that, I got a Just For You Little Lockets bracelet, and it's made out of fabric, and then it has a little heart on it. Very pretty. Then from the shop over the road from us, she got me this little pot with a sleeping bunny on the top. It's really like a vintage style rabbit, and then it's obviously just this little glass pot. So lovely. It's the sort of thing I love. I'm probably going to put like earrings in it or something, but I'm going to save it again for when my craft room's done and when I can have my dressing table all nice and everything. My mum also bought me a Pandora charm, and I've got the bag here, but again it is on my bracelet already, so I'll put a link in the description below. She bought me the Book of Fairy Tales, which is just perfect for me because I love books and I love fairy tales and Disney, and the classics are my favourites, so it was the perfect choice, and I love it. It's really beautiful. Then I got the Mini Classics illustrated by Martina Peluso, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. It's like this little mini book, and it is really gorgeous. It's illustrated. I'll try and show you. You probably can't see any of it. It's quite difficult to do this with a little book. But it is so beautiful. It's a little collector's edition, and it's a lovely one to add to my collection of Alice books. Then Mum bought me the Macmillan Classics Alice's 150th Anniversary Edition. It's gorgeous, basically. I've got a couple of these editions of other books, but I haven't got the Alice one, and I know that they also do Through the Looking Glass as well, but this is just Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's gorgeous. Another beautiful addition to my collection. Then my mum got me the Dear Lizzie 52-week journal. I love this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got a different journaling prompt for every week, I think. I'll just flip through and show you. So it's like 52 lists. So this first one is Home Sweet Home, Where Have You Lived? And it's got a little house. Let's just flip to a random one. This one says Magic Is. This one says This Scares Me. So it's just like there's a different journaling prompt for every week, and I'm gonna start this obviously next week in the beginning of January, and I'm really hoping to actually complete it and actually do it every week, because I've never kept up with a journal before, and I thought maybe something a bit more creative might be easier for me to keep up with. So yeah, very excited about that. And then last but by no means least, I got another colouring book, and it's the Harry Potter colouring book. How gorgeous is this? So excited. It's just got beautiful drawings in to colour in, and my mum bought me some Crayola Super Tips washable markers to do my colouring in with. So I'm very, very excited about that. I saw my sisters on Boxing Day, and one of them bought me a big bag of sweets, which was amazing, and the other bought me a Paper Chase voucher, which is great. Can't wait to spend that. But other than that, that is it. That is everything I got for Christmas this year. I'm sorry I rambled on about everything. I just get really excited about all the gifts, and I love to explain the meaning behind them and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that was everything I received this year. If you have any questions, do let me know. Please check the description for links to those Pandora Charms if you'd like to see them more close up. And also let me know if you'd like to see a video of the things I bought in the Boxing Day sales. I went to Cath Kidston, Kate Spade, I bought some scrapbooking stuff from Like Forever, I've bought some books from Amazon and from the Book Depository. So yeah, just let me know if you'd like to see those, and I will see you next time. Bye!